Jamil, how challenging is it when you're going up against a quarterback who's played 12 games but he's only thrown it 7 times? You just don't really know what the passing attack for them looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a challenge. And we're up for as a defense, as a team, we're up for the challenge. And we're excited to play against somebody that's elusive like Alex, I believe his name. Yeah. We're excited to play against somebody that's as elusive as him, and he brings definitely a different challenge to the table.
What have you seen from him on film? What does he do well?
We're not going to get into it too much, but he definitely, like I said, brings a different challenge to the table. Obviously, he can use his legs at a different pace than you normally see at the quarterback position, and I'm sure he's going to have confidence even in the passing game. So it's definitely going to be exciting playing against him.
Is there anything? Is there anything in particular you focused on trying to improve over the bye week?
I mean, just communication, just being better, more cohesive as not only a defense but as a team. Just continue to get better at small things off the field too. So that's really about it.
Jamil, you guys kind of struggled at times in defensive running quarterbacks, last year, and you really just a big emphasis, and that changed a lot from the against Bryce Barnes and Utah State. What are you kind of carrying over from that, into this week, and what's been different about this defense in regards to that?
Yeah, it's just all about trusting in the scheme and trusting in what we see, like our eyes. See a lot, see a little, see a little, see a lot. So it's just all about just being there for one another, not necessarily leaving one man on the island, and just playing as a cohesive unit.
Jamil, just about every defensive transfer so far through 2 games has been a success. What do you attribute that to? When last year there was some ups and some downs and some downs, how come everyone's been able to come in and have success, would you say?
Like I said, with his question, it's all about playing as a cohesive unit. We've been doing a great job, even with our ups and downs this year, we've been doing a great job of just playing on one accord, I feel like, for the most part, and a lot of that starts pre-snap. We've been much better pre-snap, than the previous, but it's got to continue to get better, and we got to continue to get better.
What contributes to being better pre-snap?
Just working as a defense. I mean, like I said, it takes a lot off of the field, even before we got to the season, like off season and stuff like that. So it's just about trusting what we were taught and the things that we've done so much to the point to where we can't forget it. It's just all about trusting.
Dad mentioned kind of the difficulty, only seeing Orgy in that kind of package, scheme, and not knowing what the kind of him being a quarterback, what the full offense is going to look like. How do you guys prepare for that? Only having seen that package and not seeing what a full look.
Yeah, it's just all about seeing. Like I said, see a little, see a lot, see a lot, see a little. So that's basically just saying trust what we see. Like I said, he brings a different challenge to the table when it comes to using his legs, whether it be on early downs or especially even third down. Got to maintain great rush lanes. So we just got to play as a cohesive unit. But we're excited for the challenge.
How does practice change when you go up against a quarterback who runs so much?
You got to continue to have the same habits. I don't think that your habits should necessarily change whether you're playing a running quarterback or not. I think if it does change, then you're kind of doing something wrong. But also, you do have to have more focus when it comes to just your eye discipline and how fast you move from point A to point B. So that's all it's about it.
You both see Michigan's offense the first 3 games and see them struggle and be like, they're not that good. How do you kind of guard yourself against those guys?
Last time I checked, they're still the defending national champions. They have a coach that knows how to win. He coached under a coach that knows how to win. A lot of those guys, especially on their defense, if I'm not mistaken, were there last year when they won. So that's not by accident. And I think if you go in there with that mindset, then you're going to come out with a totally different belief system. So I think you just got to always have a healthy respect for any opponent, but especially somebody who just came out of the national championship, whether they lost everybody or whether they're having quote-unquote struggles scoring, or whether they suck or whatever people say. At the end of the day, last time I checked, we didn't win the national championship. They did. So.
Their offensive line has sort of been up and down. I think their right tackles allowed 13 pressures this season. What have you seen from them on film? How can you exploit their offensive line?
Just got to continue to trust what we do in practice. Me individually just got to work extra hard at just little things that I can be better at. And in the game to come to me.
How much? It's the last question. How much are you guys kind of preparing, knowing that this program that got beat by Texas in their own stadium? You guys are coming in now, knowing how kind of motivated that they might be with that and the fire that they might bring. How are you guys prepared for that?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think that you should, change your practice habits or how you prepare predicated on how somebody else's success quote unquote is going. I think that at the end of the day, like I said, they are the defending national champions, and you got to go in there with that type of respect.